Just gotta rip it off like a band-aid. Just press record. Hey everyone, this is a video. Okay. So I've had a not ideal past few days. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday morning, and I'm here on winter break. I'm back home, as you can see. Came home on Saturday. Saturday, like, evening, and then Sunday I was feeling mostly fine through, like, went to mass in the morning. I was feeling pretty fine in the morning, and I was sitting here editing a video for, obviously not for this channel because I never post on this channel anymore. On my other channel, Faith Lifestyle Movement, where I'm doing like a Bible study reading through the gospel series, which is cool, and you should go check it out, link in the description. Spent the afternoon on Sunday editing a video, and I started to get like really a lot of intestinal discomfort, and just as the day went on, I started getting like mad diarrhea. By the end of the day, I stood in the bathroom, took a lot came out the back end, and then a lot came out the front end. I puked like 5 times. Finally, after that, I thought I was done. Like, I was like, okay, I got my 5 pukes out. I'm good to go. I should stop feeling like this. So I went and laid down in bed, fell asleep for like maybe an hour or so up here. Then I woke up, felt super nauseous again. I was like, oh, well, shoot. But I, for the sake of not waking up anyone else who I thought was probably sleeping up on the upper level of the house, I walked all the way downstairs to the downstairs bathroom, which was apparently not a good idea because I was extremely dehydrated from the number 2s and the vomits. Walked downstairs into the bathroom, turned on the lights, super lightheaded, and I yelled out, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And next thing I knew, I was on the ground and my mom was holding me, so I did indeed pass out. It was a wild Sunday night. Monday was another day of just a lot of diarrhea. Tuesday, a little bit the same. No more vomiting, no more passing out after Sunday, which was great. I'm chalking it up to food poisoning. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I have no idea what it was that I ate or where I got it from. I was at kind of a buffet on Saturday morning, which is potentially where it happened, but that's a pretty lengthy time for it to settle in. Really, the only other things I ate, got Subway on the way back on Saturday evening, which is very possible. I ate 2 apples on Sunday morning, and I had some like an egg scrambler that my dad made on Sunday morning. Like, those are really the only options. But it came on fast and it hit hard, and I'm pretty darn sure that it was some kind of wild food poisoning. Weighed myself Tuesday morning after like the majority of the stuff happened, and I was down from 190 pounds around where I was when I came home to about 180 pounds. So I lost about 10 pounds in the span of like 36 hours between when I weighed myself from like when it started. Spent the whole first part of this week now just like sitting around trying to get myself to feel better. I don't know if you can see it. I've started to rehydrate a little more. Today is the first day that I really feel like almost normal now, but like over the past few days, like my face was my whole body's been super dry, but you could definitely see it like in my face. I'm trying to get those calories back up, getting like water back in me. Think we're good now. Yeah. On a positive note, though, I came home to a fresh new box of 3 Nails clothing, which I've obviously already like taken out of the box and worn a little bit, but let me show you what I got. So we got these joggers. New joggers have got the logo right there. We got zippers. I like the zippers on the pockets here, on both sides and on the back. And this just is good good Christian messaging branding. I did wear these a few times before I started blowing up the can, and they are comfy as heck. Got this this hoodie. It's pretty cool. We got the 3 nails across the chest. We got pockets in the front again with zippers. That's really nice, especially when you're working out and stuff, I will say. Got another one of these armor tees in the white with the gray, and this long sleeve, which is really nice. I put this on. Really like the fabric on this is super stretchy. Just with like the minimal branding there on the front, with a little bit of the good Christian messaging on the back. Also got sent this like cross bracelet. I'll take it out, show you what that looks like. That's pretty neat. Not really a big bracelet guy, but this might get re-gifted as it is Christmas time. Dope stuff. 3 Nails Clothing. Link's always in my description. Zach15, save yourself 15%. Link description, go use that. But actually, I'm also going to link Derek, the guy who runs 3 Nails Clothing, his YouTube channel. Link in description. He's starting to get more consistent putting out videos. They're sick. Highly recommend checking his channel out as well. Get more behind the scenes on that company, the message, the movement behind it, and his family. Very cool story about the life that dude lives. This is my second time outside since Sunday. It's Thursday afternoon. So, I'm outside of my old gym over there. Since my winter break is like 4 weeks long, I'm not going to be here for the entire 4 weeks, but I'm going to be here for like 3 of the 4 weeks. So I called last week to see what kind of like monthly membership I might be able to get, or just to be able to like get back in here to work out. And I was told at the time by the lady who I called that I could get a complimentary 2-week free membership or pass or something. So I'm gonna go in there and see if that's legit. That would be sick, and potentially get my first form of exercise in the past like week. So fingers crossed, here we go. Not only did I get in there, but I got like a 3-week free complimentary pass. So for this whole break, I'm like set. Either way, it was fantastic to be back at the old home gym, the place I worked out at for so long. I'm gonna throw up a few clips of the little workout that I did up there while I talk for the remainder of this video here. But it was so good to be back. I did not push myself much today. Really just like full upper body, high reps, low weight, just exercising really, because if I tried doing a little more like high intensity stuff at the end, like I tried to do something a little more athletic, and it was just like, I don't have the muscle glycogen to do this and the hydration. But either way, a few updates in there. They put in like new deadlift platforms, which they really needed for a while, so that's really cool. They put in some new turf in the main area. I think is like brand new. But otherwise, for the most part, same nostalgical, good place that I lifted at for so many years, and it felt really good. Always good workouts there. So much more equipment than the school gym. But hopefully as we move forward in the days here, I actually felt pretty solid like to start. Like I didn't feel low energy at all, except when I really tried to push myself. It was mostly just a matter of like, I felt rested. That's for sure. I just didn't feel like I had the energy to really push and get intense. So as we put on some more calories here, eat some more food. I haven't eaten more than 2,000 calories since Saturday or Sunday. But hopefully I can rebalance my water levels, my weight, my nutrition, everything like that. Get some good workouts in here while we're home. But either way, I've been thinking about how I want to like structure vlogs and stuff, and putting together more consistent stuff. I want some kind of like some helpful takeaway in each of these videos. And one thing that I did want to make a video on, and I guess I'm just going to slip into this video because I wish I should have made this video a lot earlier in the holiday season. But dieting during the holidays is something that I wanted to mention, particularly with the fact that this video is titled something about losing like 10 pounds in 36 hours or whatever. But this time of the year, a lot of people will try to like cut back their food, and this is something I've done in years past. Most years I will cut back my food for most of the holiday season with the understanding that I'm going to eat more around Thanksgiving and around Christmas and all that kind of stuff. So like I try to compensate beforehand by pre-dieting going into the holidays. When instead what I've done this year is I have done no dieting into the holidays. I've kept my calories up. My calories have been above my maintenance level of calories, at or above. And what I've noticed is on Thanksgiving first, I didn't have massive cravings. I didn't go crazy all out like I have in Thanksgiving's past. And I expect that to be a similar situation coming around Christmas now as well. The fact that if you try to diet, if you try to cut your calories back going into the holidays, and just understanding, well, I'm going to go all out coming like a few days or around Christmas, what that turns into is like, well, I just went all out for Christmas, and it is now the week of Christmas, so I'm going to go all out the entire week of Christmas. And you can do so much more damage in terms of like gaining weight, like ruining the diet that you've done within like 1 week or not even a week of eating. More damage you can do in that short amount of time than the progress you can make in like a month of dieting. So my helpful holiday tip for you out there, and this again is something I wanted to make a video on before, never got around to doing. Just embrace the holiday season. Don't try to pre-diet going into holidays, because that will just increase your cravings and cause you to eat more. You'll end up gaining more weight. You'll end up feeling even more guilty and eating more food. So just enjoy the holidays and just like eat normally. In fact, I would encourage you to beforehand consistently be eating at or above maintenance calories, because it will your hunger levels will be like pretty like normal, and you won't feel the need to go all out on Christmas. Save that diet for the new year. Save that for your New Year's resolution. In fact, coming around New Year's, I should have some kind of sick resource. Something I'm working on that I'll reveal in the next few videos sometime soon, coming around New Year's. You know what? I'm going to wrap this video up right here so I can go home, edit the rest of it, and upload it. I can finally get a gosh darn video up on this channel. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been good. Like, comment, subscribe, do all this stuff. I'm not sick anymore, so fingers crossed that it stays that way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.